All right, so we haven't discussed this command before, and what we want to do is we want to connect all of these lines together. Okay, so like this one here, they're all connected. This is one object. Okay, now just to show you, I'm gonna explode these lines. I'm gonna explode them. They are made up of small individual lines. Okay, so there's one here, there's one there, so they're not really one object, we're just exploded. And here too, they're just everything is just separate and they're exploded. So what you want to do is you want to connect them, and we don't want to group them, or we don't want to convert them into a block. So that's not the command we're going to do. We're going to connect these lines together, or arcs or whatever. And the command to do that is called the PEDIT command. So PEDIT, and so PEDIT command allows us to connect points. But once you click one line here, it will ask you a question. Do you want to turn it into one? Because the pedit command stands for polyline edit, and this is not a polyline. Okay, this is just an ordinary line. So our default answer here is yes. There's already a y. Okay, and all you have to do is press enter. So now it's a polyline. And since you want to connect them, that's the join option over here. So this should pop up and you can click join. And then all you're going to do is you're going to either select each line one at a time, which is going to be tedious, or you can make a box and make sure that you select the box by selecting it from the left going to the right. Okay, so you're going to just select left to right. And don't worry about these, because they don't touch each other, they're not going to be connected. Okay, so we're going to connect this one, and we're going to connect this whole portion here and this whole portion here. Okay, so let's stop there, and because I want to show you something. So once you're done selecting, and you're going to end up selecting all of these over here, you're going to press enter, and then all you have to do is right click and then click enter. Okay, so now all of this is connected, but you can see that this one, which we selected before, was not connected. And the reason behind this one is, if you go over here, you can see that the endpoint of this line doesn't really meet this line. The endpoint of this line is here, and they don't touch. Okay, so you cannot connect something that doesn't touch end to end. So what you need to do is you need to click this one and then grab and pull that there, so that this line ends here, press escape, and this line also ends at that point. So now you can do the pedit again. So PEDIT, pedit, enter, select your uh, um, line, which is already a polyline, and then you click join, and then select everything here, and then press enter, and then you can press another enter on your keyboard, and then now it's part of the whole group. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to connect all of these together on top. So you're going to do a pedit. Okay, select the polyline that you already created. You're going to choose join, and you're going to select everything on top. And what we can do is we can just select this whole thing like this. Okay, everything connected. Okay, and we don't want to select the bottom portion, just we're going to stop here. Now all of these objects that were selected, it's not going to be connected because they're not connected in the first place. Okay, so here this whole bottom that got selected is not going to be connected, only the top portions are connected. Okay, so don't worry about selecting, but make sure that you don't connect the whole bottom portion, just the top portion. So once you have that, you press enter, and then another enter, and then simply without any command, point and click. If it doesn't connect, then there's a gap again anywhere. So something got disconnected. So you can see here that this whole thing is connected, and it failed to connect this portion here. So there may be a problem with this one. Okay, and so you try again your p edit, enter, and then select this, and then see whether we can join this whole portion. I may just probably did not select that correctly, but P-edit looks like they're joined. So we're going to join just the top portion. I'm not going to worry about this bottom portion or these things that were selected because they're not going to be joined anyway. Okay, so we're going to select that. And we're going to select this whole piece, including this bottom and then this one. And then we want to stop somewhere here. So I'm going to select this whole piece here. So I'm going to stop here. I'm not going to select anything here in the bottom. I'm going to stop there. And then I'm going to press enter once and enter twice and then hover and see now everything on top is now selected. Okay. So that's how to use the pedit command. This is to join lines, but they must already be joined end to end before you can actually make them one whole object. Okay. So that would be the pedit command. Okay.